Summer is here, but if you still don't have a vacation book, that's okay, because our next guest has some amazing summer destinations to share with us that do not require a passport. I love this. So please welcome national TV correspondent and expert Davy Sutton. Yes, Davy. Welcome back to DVL. Good to see you, girl.
Davy, we love having you here. So be honest, are there actual places where Americans can go that feel like you're really out of the country, but you're actually not?
Yes, and I think there are some places that you don't think about that you might know. So let's do a quick pop quiz for the host.
Ooh,
do any of you want to guess some destinations
Yes,
that
I love a good pop
are
quiz.
abroad, but Americans can travel to passport free?
Puerto Rico, for sure. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's true. Hawaii.
Guam.
Guam. Dominican.
Guam. I like that, Guam.
The DR.
The DR
What is that place in Florida?
No.
What's it, Kelly? A1? What's it called?
30A.
30A. I heard that's nice.
What's 30A?
It's like a Florida beach.
I thought that was in Alabama, but yeah, and the Florida Keys also feel like the Caribbean.
Yes.
American Samoa. But anyways, there are places that we have, and that's part of the beauty of our country, that it's so vast, even just the mainland continental U.S., that you can feel like you're going to another country, but you don't need your passport.
Oh, I love that.
I like that. All right, Davey, if we are looking for some island vibes, where do you suggest we go?
Yeah, so let's talk about the U.S. Virgin Islands. Those are our islands. So you can literally go abroad, get on the flight without your passport, although it's recommended that you do bring your passport, because if you wanted to visit neighboring BVI, British Virgin Islands, then you'll want to have your passport. Those islands are St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John, and as we are approaching the 4th of July, friends, it's one of the most unique places to celebrate the 4th of July because they are U.S. territory, and the island of St. John has a carnival, and I don't know if you've been to a Caribbean carnival. It is such
fun.
This one celebrates the culture and stories from slavery to freedom and their own independence on the island.
That is so cool.
You got to go. I've been to the Virgin Islands a bunch of times doing shows. It's so much fun down there. So please, you can go without a passport.
Hillary Clinton on your flight?
Well, let's talk about what everybody's worried about this summer, and that is the heat. So if you want to get away from this heat, what is the best place to go?
Yeah, you know, there's a trend around that too. It's called Coolcations. So how about let's cool down in Alaska, because that's a great time. In the summer of Alaska, the average temperature is about 70 degrees, and the days are longer. Sunsets end nearly 11 p.m. in July, so that's plenty of time to sleep in and then spend the day however you want. And the most popular way for us in the lower 48, as they call it, to get to Alaska is to take a cruise, but you can also just take a flight there and then plan land tours, staying in cabins or in hotels along the way.
Stunning.
That looks beautiful. So what are the best activities to do for both of these types of vacations? Let's start with the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, so the USVI, 3 different islands, like I mentioned, St. Croix, St. John, and St. Thomas, and each island, they actually offer different experiences. First priority, I think you all will agree, let's eat.
Yes.
Let's eat our way around the island.
Yes.
There's so many culinary experiences you can have, from grabbing a bite from a fish shack on the beach, just raw and rugged, to dining at a restaurant by a named chef. They have all of that there. And you're going to get those uniquely Caribbean flavors. And then there's so many forts and ruins. It's also a great opportunity to learn more about the history of the life of the islands by local storytellers who are also local legends. And then, of course, play in the sea. That's the benefit of going to the Caribbean. You literally don't have to get acclimated. You just walk right into the ocean, which feels like a bath and looks like a fishbowl. So grab your snorkels, or if you like to dive, then you can go deeper into the deep blue. There's so much to do, from chartering a catamaran to taking a banana boat.
Wow. Ooh, a banana boat.
I know. My parents got a honeymoon in St. Thomas.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes, lovely.
I miss a good banana boat.
Oh, God.
As a kid, I loved the banana boat.
We got it.
It's always great having you on DBL. We appreciate you. To our viewers, for more travel tips, check out Davy's website, travelwithdavy.com. Thank you again, Davy.
Love your
Great
energy.
to see you.
Always,
we'll be right
always.
back.
Thanks.